Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld. Oh, what are we doing at the moment? I think we are just basically waiting for research to be done. Shipbuilding basics I think they're doing at the moment. Or have they already done that? Oh, they have already done that, so they're doing the multi-analyzer. Oh right, yep, they have to do the multi-analyzer and build it before they're allowed to do shipbuilding basics. Okay, so that's what we're doing at the moment. I'm guessing I got some gold last time. I think I may have been looking at this place up here, which is full of goodies. And we took some of the goodies away out of there into our storage. We were very disappointed that we couldn't use the Psychic Sooth Pulsar, because that would have been really good, but never mind. But we're just taking all the stuff out of there basically. Do the base, so that's cool. Yeah, let's let them get on with it then. So I can't see any health issues. I will have a quick look though, see what health issues people have at the moment. Permanent injuries, but nothing that hasn't been. What? Sea Champ, what are you doing? I did not say you could be hunger rate times 130%. Love it. A couple of them have had the smoke leaf. Might be time to start growing it. May well be time to start growing it. We've got plenty of food. Major break risk is Blitz. Blitz, as I remember, was a little bit unhappy with Kafra dying. And will be for a little while. And there's not a lot I can do about that. Infection. Bacchus has got an infection. Oh, good. This prisoner room wasn't good enough, apparently. A shale. It's doctoring you, that's fine. Let's slow it down a little bit. I don't like it when people have infections. Ouch. Lots of horrible gunshot wounds and things. One treated infection and one untreated by the looks of it. But the rest of them rest of the injuries are going away now, so that's cool. Probably could do with a light in this room. Okay, all of the junk metal's getting made into proper metal, so we've got loads of plasteel, loads of steel. All good. All very, very good. Now, what I want to do up here is get someone who can haul. Kuvas, can you haul? No, everyone else is asleep. Mage, can you haul? Go on, go and haul some of that in. In fact, the plasteel first. Cargo pods. Oh, cool. Gold. Yes, that'll be handy. Shale, get up and go get that. I'm being a bit mean and messing with sleep and things. Generally, the mood is quite good, with the exception of Blitz. Blitz is the only one that's really that stressed out at the moment. A lot of them are going to be a bit annoyed when they don't get any more smoke leaf though. Where did they even get it from? I have no idea. Oh, there goes Mage with all of the plasteel. Now, I need to make sure that there's someone working on research at the moment. So, Andreas, you should be. Before you do anything else. And we'll make Sea Champ more of a warden. But you always need someone with the wardening abilities. Oh, is Tinnathor making something? Is he making the stuff I said to make in here? Making armor vests. Yeah, it might be doing it. That would be really good, because the armor vests we have were rubbish. Kuvas needs food. Well, you can just walk to the fridge and get some food. Don't be so stupid. There's tons of food. There's like 114 food. We do not need any more food. Did we manage to get rid of the tattered apparel? No, we didn't quite. Okay, Blitz actually has tattered apparel. So what's wrong with your gear, matey? Your pants are worn out. Okay. We have some pants here. Who is working on these? Sea Champ. Why don't you go and work on them a bit more? You're cooking. No, don't cook. Go and tailor. Other people can cook. We've got plenty of food right now. Let's have a look at the work instructions. So Sea Champ was cooking when Sea Champ should have been tailoring. Let's just mess with these a little bit. There. Sea Champ should do a bit more tailoring now. One colonist idle. Minor break risk for Blitz. Oh, if he's only on a minor, then that's good. Multi-analyzer research has been completed. Which means we can... Right, quickly build the multi-analyzer. And then as soon as we have, we'll start researching... what research? It must be under production. No, it's not under production. Miscellaneous. Yes. As soon as we've built a multi-analyzer, we don't need to. We can build 2 for speed of research. But I would like... What's Kim up to? Wandering. I love her little cowboy hat. It's so cool. Anyone going to make that for me at all? Ah, Mage is on it. Cool. Go on, Mage. That's the main thing in this space at the moment. Is getting the multi-analyzer built. And as soon as I've got the multi-analyzer built, we'll be building the... We'll be doing the ship basics. And then Andreas' job will basically be to research. No, the electricity went out. And I was too stupid to build backup batteries. Thankfully, because most of it is on geotherms, and I don't think I use as much power as I don't use as much as I create. I think usually I'm okay. It'll build back up, especially in the daytime. What are we at the moment? Oh, okay. 196 days since we arrived here. Been here a while. Okay, well it's built anyway, so severe illness, Bacchus. Oh dear, Bacchus. I haven't really been keeping an eye on you, have I? You're nearly 90% through it though. So we'll see how you do. I don't really want to take your leg off, if I can help it. Shame I couldn't get you in a better bed though. Lucky you don't need electricity to get better too. 95, 6. Now, he's going to need treating really soon. As soon as he does, I'm going to pause it and force a shell to treat him. 98. Prioritize treating Bacchus, please. Bacchus not allowed medicine. Considering he's not allowed medicine, he did pretty well. Did he get treated? Oh, he got his immunity. Yes, well done, Bacchus. You may live to be part of the colony yet. Got like 12 of us. That's a lot to get off this island. Off this planet, even. No, I called it an island. Okay, Okay, it's 3 in the morning. I think we still are needing the help from the solar panels. It's still not quite doing it with just the geotherms. It's keeping most of the stuff down here on, all the sun lamps. But that's about it. The rest of the base is struggling. The freezer is now at 5 degrees. Nia got food poisoning. Oh, that's alright, you'll live. There's a fire. No, someone get the fire. And there's a raid. Oh, good, good. And there's sappers as well. Oh, look at how many there are. I don't like sappers because sappers go straight in through the walls and then I have to beat them up from there. Let's check who's got guns. Gun. Club. Weapon. Well, that is a first. Like, everyone except for Cuvus has a weapon. Right, let's just see what you need to get. Shooting isn't too bad, actually, so it might be something to train up on you. There's just a charge rifle sitting there. Really? Metaceline, go get that. Cuvus, you can go get something like a normal pistol or there's a good pistol there. Go get that. And we'll just go a little slower so that we can see these guys creeping up on us. So they are causing havoc up there first, apparently. While they're waiting. They've got some good guns and stuff. No one has anything better than a machine pistol by the looks of it. But there is a guy with Molotov's cocktails and I think that'll be the guy to target first if we can at all get rid of him. I hate Molotovs. They're such a pain. Muffalo will. That must have been one of the earlier cargo pods. Okay, they're on their way. Mage is sorting the fire out. That's fine. So Nia has a normal survival rifle. Interesting. They will be coming down this way. So we'll see if any of them do come in here. So Nia, you get drafted and go there. Kim, I will draft you and put you in here just in case, but I don't know how much you'll do with a club. Andreas. Also, Strumfax is a good shooter and has a charge rifle. Also go down there. Okay, so that's a few of them on their way. Ah, good one, Tinathor. You help with that stuff. Actually, Tinathor's a good shot as well. Here they come. Right, where are they going? Straight into the medical bay. So Metaceline, I would like you to actually change where you're going. And shoot him if he comes in. With your charge rifle. I may need to move these guys if they're all coming in through that way. Yeah, you're gonna need to go and back up Metaceline. Tinathor as well. Get all my best guys around there. We've got a little bit of time while they try and get through the wall. But I'm hoping that some of them will realise that there is actually a way in. Oh, here we go. Go on, guys. Right, McBride is down. Metaceline, get back a bit. Okay, so some of them have split off and they're trying to come through the trap system. Great. Okay, I'm going to put you in doorways now. What's wrong with Meta Celine? Just some cracks and bruises, so that's fine. Not too bad at all. Go around there. So they're messing up my hospital beds, which I don't like at all. Some are trying to go through the traps, which will thin them out. Okay, Strumfex. And Tinethor. And Cuvas. You all go in there. Metazoline, just hide, please, because you're a bit hurt. Go on, Strumfex. So how's Strumfex doing? Gunshot wound from a machine pistol. Come back here, please. Mage has a club. Okay, I'll leave them for now. They are hurting these beds quite a lot though. I'm not happy with that at all. Sea Champ. You've got a club as well. Okay. I want guns really. Okay, Tinethor, go in the doorway. Metaceline, go on back up. Okay, next one, that's another one down. And Lisa. Off they go! Yay! Well done, guys. They used all our traps up as well. Good grief. Okay, we're done. You can all be undrafted now and go and look after yourselves. Is there anybody else drafted? I always have to check because I've left people drafted before and they end up like just dying. Bacchus is doing well. Still suffering from the the infection a bit, but has immunity, so that's fine. Strumfex, why are you not in hospital? I know we've got a lot to do in the hospital. In fact, I'm actually going to restrict everybody to the hospital. I need to plug up the wall as well. I could do with plugging up this whole area really. But we'll just do the wall to start with. So we're just going to get everybody in here. To clean up, to move bodies. Probably not the wisest of ideas because they're probably going to get really annoyed by the bodies everywhere. But there's a couple still alive. Good, good, good. Hospital is getting cleaned up. Get it clean, then we'll try and I'll manually get the dead bodies out. I think that's it. Hey, Strumfex, why are you not just resting? You're hurt too. I'll wait until he's healed up Metaceline. And then I'll get him to rest in bed. And then I'll have to decide what I want to do about these guys on the floor. They're bleeding out. Just rest. Where's a shale? Just treat everyone. Who else can doctor? Strumfex can doctor, a shale can doctor, and Blitz can doctor. I think Blitz is actually on his way to do some doctoring. Great stuff. Right, so Tinethor, can you maybe take a dead guy away? Someone needs to. Haul them away, please. Everyone take one. Haul them away to the stockpile where they can rot. I might just restrict, maybe Mage. Mage is quite good at cleaning. A Shale or Margot or Marjot. Probably Margot, the scientist away. And then we can unforbid all the bits on the floor. Alright, so who have we got here? 47 downed with asthma. I think that's a death sentence for you. Psychite addiction, no chance. Okay, someone needs to come and kill these guys. Or, actually, what faction are they from? Funds rich. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to capture them and let them go. That's right, Mage. You clean up around that place. Okay, so in that case, if I'm going to keep them, we need some beds and stuff for them. Have we got any unowned prisoner rooms? Not really. Any... There's an unowned bed there, so that can be a prisoner bed. Nia, if you could please take McBride to there. Who could lose? Could someone do with losing their bed for a bit? We'll make a new bed in here out of like marble or something. And we'll get Kim to do that straight away. Kim, sorry to ask you about this, but please could you work on that? Thank you. Okay. And in the meantime... Herbster can just lie on the floor. No, what we'll do is we'll make a sleeping spot on the bed, on the floor of that bedroom. We'll take away the stockpile that's there already and we'll make it a prisoner room. And then Nia can, provided she's already, yeah, she's finished with what she was doing there. Actually, Mage, you can capture Herbster. I'll unrestrict you. You did a good job cleaning. You capture Herbster, please. Thank you. I'll put someone else on cleaning. Who else can clean? Nia, Mage, Shale. Actually, I'll trap a Shale in there. You can do some cleaning. And he can also doctor everyone while he's in there. Oh, look, actually. They're all better anyway. So we really just need to be doctoring the guys in there. Oh, look, that's already done. Well done, Kim. Let's deconstruct that. Mage, you can still capture him and put him in that bed. Right, let's have a look. So Blitz is treating McBride. Fantastic. Let's just say that McBride can have some medicine, because that will help a lot. And Ebster the same. Have a bit of medicine. And let's see if a Shale can do a bit of treating. Oh no. Andreas is apparently... Two colonists idle. Oh no, we haven't got a research project at the moment. We need one. Ship building, please. Oh, right, okay. We can't do that until the electric's back, apparently. Sucks. And that eclipse sucks. eclipse. Sucks. Oh, well done, Strumfex. You're putting all the traps back. That's a very, very good thing to do. What's Kim up to? Repairing the marble wall. That's a very noble cause as well. Okay, one thing I want to do actually is just get some extra layers in here because it seems to be a weak spot. Oh, we lost Herbster. I hope that's not affecting people too much. Innocent prisoner died. Ugh, I'm gonna have that for like a week. Thanks, innocent prisoner. You suck. Shale, why don't you sleep in your own bed? How very strange. I'll unrestrict you again. Maybe that's why. Rearming the traps, that's a good thing to do. Resting is a good thing to do. They're all about to go to sleep, I think. So I'll just make things a little bit faster. We've lost... Oh, good grief. We've lost all those solar panels. That's not going to be helping things at all. Now, am I better off, do I think, building a geotherm or rebuilding the solar panels so they can constantly be set on fire by lightning all the time? Now, I'll just check the roof situation. Yeah, it's all roofed in, so I see no reason not to put a geotherm in if I can. Oh wow, look at all these things we can have, all the mortars and stuff. Should have researched that at some point. Okay, let's do... Geotherm would be 400 steel and 8 components. That would be 100 steel and 3 components. I think that's worthwhile. And I'll get someone like Nia to come up here and grab all the steel. Although we are running out of steel quite a lot. Quite badly. We might need to start actually just strip mining into the rock and seeing if we can find any more steel around. There's certainly none on the surface, which is normally the first place I look. A granite wall. I wonder if there's something in there, if it's a wall. Interesting. Okay, I think McBride survived. That's good. So I can release McBride to have better faction standing with Funds Ridge. Funds Ridge, we're only at -50 at the moment. So if we lose him, I think we usually get about 15. So we might get to -35. So I think we're only about 3 prisoners each away from getting good standing with them. Which is pretty cool. Yorkshire Terriers. Oh, how many? How many? There's like a bajillion of them. No, you're not coming in my base. Go away. They eat all my food. And my food is actually going down right now. A lot of cotton. Kim, Mage, and Metasaline still have tattered apparel. Okay, let's start with Kim. Kim's gear. Synthread jacket. Okay. What happened there? Because McBride exited the map safely. Oh, phew, I thought they'd gone or something. And that's on fire. Oh, good, good. Come on, guys. Put the fire out. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Before we lose another solar panel. This is why I'm moving away from using solar panels in a flash storm infested map. It doesn't work. Oh, Mage, you're cleaning up. You're such a good little cleaner. You're so good. Okay, and with that last fiery little incident, I think that's the end of the episode. So I hope you liked it, and if you did, then please leave me a like below. And if you would like to see more Rimworld, I'll probably be wrapping this one up in the next few episodes, because we'll hopefully be able to build the ship fairly soon. But if you want to see more, then please subscribe. I hope to see you next time, but in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.